keep payday. We will steal their cash without them to notice, bitch.
Hello and welcome guys, my name is Pee-wee
And I'm Snossen.
and we are going to show you how to do the diamond on Death Wish difficulty. Let's move on to the skills and perks. So just a quick reminder, we are doing this on 2 players. And first of all, you should be above level 50 to be able to do this, to get the EMC jammers or the camera loop. In this case, Snossen has the camera loop, so we are having 2 different kinds of skill trees, but here's mine. There you go.
So, okay, let's take a look at my skill tree. This is what I use. I ace my cable guy, just because it's good to have the 4 extra cables to tie your civilians. And I got the camera loop, so because far into this mission or haste or whatever you'd like to call it, there's a camera just before you go in to take the big diamond thingy. So while I do the camera loop, my other guy is picking the lock, so we don't need to take the security room, because we only have 4 pages and there's like 16 guards, I think. So you need to relax with taking out the guards. So yeah, this is what I have.
Well, moving on, for the assets that you need to buy is first of all the thermal paste, and we used to put it at the left tree. It doesn't really matter where you put it. Then you need to buy the back up the bagman at the north hall window. You will understand why during this heist. The additional mission, glass cutter. You will understand why we get that as well during this heist. And then I'm using jammers and Snossen is using body bags, and you will see during this video why we're using that as well. See you later. So let's move into the game.
Hawk's HUD initialized.
So the best way to take is the main entrance, but there's often a camera or a guard over there, so that's why we have the thermal paste. You can take the basement.
And here I try to be cool and jump over the fence, but I failed a couple of times. But never mind.
Look out, guard.
It's because you suck.
Yeah. It actually, that's why.
Look out, guard.
Fucking dickhead. So, you need to be careful down here, because there's 2 guards that will guard this area in the basement. So, and you want to save your 4 pages to the last part in this video, or haste, or heist. Yeah, heist. For real. Heist. Do you wanna fuck me in my ass?
Yes.
I know.
Civilians are an asset. You kill them, they're gone.
And there we use our awesome duplicate skills. You need to be level 500 in swag to make it.
Those jokes. Oh,
Wasn't even a joke.
okay.
Not even close.
And this guard don't want to move, so I'm just playing a ninja here.
And I'm carrying the game as usual.
Yeah, of course you do. And you don't need to take the circuit box down in the basement because there's always like 4 or 5 boxes upstairs too.
There is more than 4 in the entire map, so you don't need to. Because the basement there's like sneaky corners and stuff, so you can easily run into a guard. So we are highly preferring doing the highest floor or the middle floor. And during this game you will need 2 key cards. So either you duplicate the card as we did, or you can just kill a civilian each and take the card, because there is like 100% drop rate for them to drop a key card.
Guard. Guard. Careful.
And just bag them and let them run in a room or something.
Don't get distracted, guys. Keep an eye out for... Oh, wait. Is that from the first triumvirate?
And he just need to wait for the time lock to open the door, or whatever you like to call it. And instead of playing a ninja with the guard traveling back and forth these rooms, you can just dodge him by doing as we do, running behind these rooms.
Or next to.
And next to you,
Faggot.
faggot. Did I say behind?
Yes.
Oh.
There's the time lock. Forget the key cards.
Please never do that again.
Force through those panels.
Oh no, there came some cum on the wall.
The English though.
That's not suspicious at all, but a bag with a body in it is suspicious as fuck. Payday logic. Suck my dick. So this is why we need at least 3 pagers in the last room. There's 3 guards over here, and we don't want to make a big mess and a mistake in the last room, so we save at least 3 pagers for this room. And sometimes there is coming in a guard, so there can be 4. So that's why we prefer having 4 pagers into the last part.
And here you see why it's important to have your body bags. Because in case you want to get some key cards, you need to kill civilians, and then you need to bag them. And it's the same is for the guards, you need to bag them too. So a lot of body bags is preferred in this heist.
And now you can just start to take some artifacts while the time lock is going. But you should do only the artifacts in this room at a time, and then move on to the other rooms after you have gotten the diamond. We will show that later on. You see now there is coming in a guard, and he could make some big mess if we wouldn't have a pager. So oh my god. Wrecked.
Well, just
And this is the big reason why we have a camera loop. As you can see, there's a camera in that room. So Snowstorm will camera loop it while I go and pick lock the door. So, because we don't want to spend a pager on killing the security guard at the cameras, so we prefer doing it this way instead. Since there's not many cameras in Death Wish difficulty. Now we come to the hardest part in this heist. You will need a great communication to make this. Me and Snowson are talking to each other, and he tells me where to go. And if he tells me wrong, I'm cutting his ball sack off. And the same way around. So he sees a pattern on the security box thing there, and you can see the pattern. So, and now at the way back, you have less time since the dots shows the first plates from my side last. So instead of 30 seconds, you have like 20 seconds. So you need to be very fast here. And we thought this pattern was kinda fucked up, so we waited for the next one. That's why we're just waiting and chilling. And I'm just hanging around with my buddy here. Has a big dick. Huge. He has a huge fucking dick.
He has a huge fucking dick. So this time we actually do it,
Yes,
because we find this pattern kinda easy,
it's really easy.
easier than before. But you need to do it kinda fast anyway. You don't want to trigger the alarm, and because the gas will fuck you up.
And then you won't be able to throw the bag out the window. So you will need to run through the whole map. Or no, the car escapes as well on the street, so you will have to wait for a helicopter, and during that time with stealth guns and stealth armor and shit, you will probably die. So yeah. And now it's just basic stuff. We just go and pick as much things as we want, but we will show you an example. We will trigger the alarm and show you why we have the EMC jammers soon enough.
Guard, careful. Watch out, guard, weapons. There's a body here.
Is it me or you who fucked this up?
It's me.
Oh, of course it is.
It was planned.
Yeah, of course.
I wanted to make an example.
Yeah, you did. You should.
So now the alarm will trigger off, and we have no more pagers. So the thing you do is you place your jammer and just run out to the car. If you have two jammers with 30 seconds, I died on purpose there. I swear to God. But if you have two jammers, you should have time, even though you get down. So you just run out. because you don't want to fuck up after you have picked up the diamond. So after you have picked up the diamond, we see every loot as a like bonus. So we just pick as much as we can before we get noticed, and then just put the EMC down and just run out.
So that's it, guys.
Yeah. You're sure?
You're sure?
Thank you guys for watching.
It's easier than you
Leave
think.
a comment below on
You just need to be
what you want
careful
us to do
and
next.
do it well, I guess.
Please leave a like, subscribe, or AIDS. Have a big dick.